Rent a Girlfriend Volume 1 Review. The summer anime season is upon us, and only highly anticipated adaptation is a romantic comedy, Rent a Girlfriend. In the run of the demand anime airing, manga publisher Kodansha has just brought the series to the English market. Today, I'm here to check out the first volume and find out if it proves an entertaining read. The story follows 20-year-old college student Kazuya Kinoshita, who is living up the million yen his parents gave him and enjoying his school life. Unfortunately, not everything in Kazuya's life is going well, as he just been dumped by his girlfriend, who's only been dating for a month. She's even went as far as to block him on social media. After 2 days of not sleeping and crying over his lost romance, Kazuya stumbles upon an app for a rental girlfriend, thinking he has nothing to lose and tormented by thoughts of his ex-girlfriend with her new boyfriend. Kazuya decides to give his service a shot. The girl Kazuya chooses to spend a day with is Chizuru Mizuhara, who appears to be perfect girlfriend material. However, after their date, Kazuya researches Chizuru on the internet and discovers that his perfect first date was an act she puts on for every customer. In a fit of anger, Kazuya leaves her a bad review, but this will come back to bite him later. Ultimately, Kazuya ends up irritating Chizuru again, hoping to comfort her about why she put so much effort into her job when she only been spending a few hours with someone, as Chizuru begins to argue with Kazuya about the fact she's being professional and didn't deserve a bad review for their last date. Kazuya receives a phone call telling him that his grandmother is in the hospital. Kazuya rushes over to the hospital with Chizuru and ends up introducing her as his girlfriend, which his grandmother is delighted to hear, and wanted to disappoint his family. Kazuya is now stuck lying to them, and Chizuru certainly isn't best pleased of being slapped with a man who left her a 1-star rating. I'm sure that many of you, the idea of renting a girlfriend seems alien or something to look down upon, but rental services are a common practice in Japan. You can pay for a rental partner, friend, sibling, or parent to fill a gap in your life for a few hours a day. These services are strictly regulated, and in Kazuya's case, the rules prohibit him for any physical contact or being alone in private with Chizuru. Our protagonist is completely uneducated, but it comes to these services as we as readers can learn more about it alongside him. Of course, this manga is a romantic comedy until it does go to great lengths to teach Kazuya about renting a girlfriend, as if most of his time putting him in ridiculous scenarios. The manga setup is very unique, and I certainly enjoyed seeing Kazuya's life descend into utter chaos as the story went on. Volume 1 includes the first 5 chapters of the series, and that's enough to give us a solid grasp of the series' sense of humor, what it intends to do going forward. While author Reiji Miyajima has a couple other manga that their name, but are not in English. Where Girlfriend is their first long-running series. Despite this, the series is surprisingly well written and the artwork is detailed and attractive. But Kazuya comes off as an immature and sometimes sleazy guy. Unlike Miyajima has written Michizuru to be a strong female character. She's always there to put Kazuya in his place. It isn't like to go along with his nonsense. The chemistry between them alleviates any uncomfortables that the series could have potentially had. The only thing I don't like about Miyajima's artwork is Kazuya's design. Compared to the other characters in the series, it feels out of place. Perhaps because the proportions in his face are off. I think it's something that will improve as the series goes on. It is not a major problem, but still worth nothing. As Reese mentioned, this series comes to the West thanks to Kodansha Comics. It has been translated by Kevin Gifford. The translation reads well, with no issues that there is a page of translation notes at the back of the release. Red Girlfriend is ongoing in Japan at 16 volumes. And Kodansha has 2 volumes. Volume 2 on the English release set for August, although this is likely to change. Overall, Red Girlfriend offers an entertaining read with a unique setup. If you're looking for a new long-running rom-com to replace the recently concluded Domestic Girlfriend, and just fancy something in the genre, this is certainly worth a look. There's plenty of potential for ups and downs. I'm looking forward to seeing how things develop for the cast. A free preview of the series can be found on Kodansha's website here. 8 out of 10.